Coverage you can count on continues with all you need to know.
The Board of Public Works approved Vigo County's contract with TransCare Ambulance Service. The 10-year deal was approved at yesterday's meeting. Earlier this month, we told you about Terre Haute Fire Chief Jeff Fisher's concerns about the new contract. He thought it could lead to conflicts with his city first responders. He said there was a gray area when it came to the decision of county versus city ambulances responding to county buildings and city limits. News 10 spoke with CEO and president of TransCare, Russell Farrell. He says it's the best move for the county.
In the end, it's what the county wanted. And so while we're not going to fight over who's coming and going, as long as the service gets there is all we're concerned about.
Farrell also talked about certain townships in Vigo County that won't have their own ambulance services. He said he and commissioners agreed those townships simply don't have enough consistent runs to justify funding their own ambulance. Fire investigators are still trying to figure out what caused an early Wednesday morning barn fire. It happened south of Washington, Indiana. The Washington Township Fire Department shared these pictures. 15,000 turkeys died in that fire. The department says the main building is a total loss. Firefighters were able to protect 2 other barns. The fire chief told us the cost of losing the turkeys and the building could be near $1 million. The Wabash Valley has been unusually warm, but that doesn't mean you can't work on saving money on your energy bill. News 10 spoke with Duke Energy District Manager Rick Berger. He suggests making sure your home is well insulated. He also says to set your thermostat at the lowest comfortable level and leave it. This is more efficient in the long run than constantly raising and lowering your temperature. He says if you start to get in trouble over your energy bill, contact Duke Energy.
Do not want to get to the point of being shut off. You get shut off, then you're going to have another bill, a deposit to get back on. I want to work with that customer. We want to work with that customer before that gets to that point.
Duke Energy recently announced $600,000 in financial aid. To see if you qualify and for more information, head to WTHI-TV.com. The Honey Creek Mall is losing another retail chain store. New signs on display at Dress Barn say the store is closing. It's supposed to happen on January 26th. Macy's, Sears, and Carson's also recently left the mall. Since then, a pottery painting studio and Vendors Village have moved in. News 10 has reached out to Dress Barn's parent company about the closure. We have not received a response.
Areas of rain are still moving through the Wabash Valley this morning. Storm Team 10 Storm Tracker shows the heaviest of rain south of I-70, Sullivan area, now making its way to the northeast. So make sure you bring your rain gear because we're going to see chances of rain continue all day long, and it's going to be warmer than normal with highs in the upper 50s by the end of the day. Warm and windy conditions. Gusts up to 30 miles per hour by the end of the afternoon. And temperatures will drop very slowly tonight into the upper 40s for our nighttime lows. Still going to be windy. Again, gusts up to 30 miles per hour, but the warm air will come to an end tomorrow. In fact, temperatures will be in the lower 50s for a high, but it's going to happen early in the morning. Meanwhile, temperatures are going to drop all day long with partly cloudy conditions for the rest of the day. And again, it's going to be pretty windy as we move through the day as well, with winds out of the west up to 20 miles per hour for our wind gusts. So again, the rain will end tomorrow, but you know, the warmer air will as well, but the winds are not. It's going to be another windy day as we move through the day tomorrow. So here's your 7-day forecast. Again, remember, keep your rain gear handy today. Chances of rain will continue all day long, and highs will be in the upper 50s. And I want to point out that normal daytime highs for this time of year are in the upper 30s. Not going to happen today, 58 degrees. And I've been saying this all morning. It's going to feel like spring out there with the chances of rain, the warm winds, and you know, the above normal temperatures. Tonight, temperatures will drop very slowly. Our lows are going to be in the upper 40s. And it's really not going to change for our highs tomorrow. 50 degrees is the high, but it's going to happen way early in the morning, and then our temperatures are actually going to drop into the lower 40s by tomorrow afternoon. So while it says 50 degrees is your high on Friday, it's actually going to feel closer to the lower 40s by tomorrow afternoon. And then the bottom falls out. Temperatures return to what is normal for this time of year. 38 degrees on Saturday, partly cloudy. Partly cloudy again on Sunday, temperatures in the lower 40s. Our next chance of rain and possibly some snowflakes, although it's a small chance, is going to be on Monday. Temperatures will be in the lower 40s and then lower 30s on Tuesday with partly cloudy conditions. So like I've been saying, it
Yeah.
doesn't feel like winter. It feels like spring today.
Yeah.
But then it's going to get cold this weekend.
Like a little teeter-totter
I
with,
know,
with the temperatures here.
Just, I guess it's wintertime in Indiana.
Yeah. Thanks, Brady. And thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you back here for News 10 at midday at 12 Eastern.
For the most local news, every newscast, every day, you can depend on News 10. Coverage you can count on.